Once upon a time, there was an obese guy waddling home from work. He was a stereotype, so he proceeds to make a stop at McDonald's. As he waits in line, a little girl runs up to him. "Hey, mister, I see you wearing a My Little Pony shirt." He sees the little girl and responds, "Yeah, it's a good show. Who's your favorite pony?" The little girl starts to think, and after a minute she responds, "Pinkie Pie." The guy punches her in the face and knocks her out while screaming, "Pinkie Pie's the worst pony, you little whore!" Suddenly, the father of the kid walks up to the guy. "Hey mister, could you please say sorry to my child?" "Shut up, I need to hurry because My Little Pony is up in half an hour." He pushes the guy away, takes the burgers he just bought with his fat fingers and proceeds to run off with the speed of a sloth. As he arrived home, he sees that he got 20 missed calls while he was away. He looks who called and notices all calls were from his girlfriend in Korea. "I don't have time for this," he thought and turned on his TV. Next up in today's Wings Club marathon is the episode "What the heck is this?" He tried to jump up but couldn't due to his obesity. "I left work earlier for this?" He couldn't reach the remote to turn off the TV without standing up, so he started to throw his burgers at his TV, but none of them were hard enough to actually break it. Then he suddenly had an idea. He took out his calm sock from under his sofa and threw it at the TV. The screen broke, but instead of the TV turning off, there was a purple storm in the broken part of the screen. He was looking at it like it was an XXL KFC chicken bucket. "What the heck is this supposed to be?" The purple storm starts to pull him inside of the TV. "Ah, stop, I don't want to die," he screams. Suddenly, somehow, the sound of the purple storm was gone. He was stuck in the little hole and couldn't fit through it. He closed his eyes and said, "Oh God, thank you, McDonald's." Suddenly, he heard footsteps and he opened his eyes. He just saw a light blue half kicking him into the TV. He woke up in a totally different place. He recognized the place but couldn't identify it due to his headache he got from getting kicked in the face. He stands up and mumbles to himself, "I bet it was one of these stupid Mexicans trying to steal my TV again." As he looks up, his voice is cracked. He couldn't believe what he sees. It was the Everfree Forest. "How did I end up here? I just wanted to watch some My Little Pony while eating McDonald's, like every Tuesday." As he proceeds to walk through the Everfree Forest, every animal, no matter how dangerous they are, starts to run away due to thinking he wants to eat them. After half an hour, he made it to Pony Ville. His palms were sweaty, his knees are weak, and his arms were heavy. The sun is shining very bright and it's really hot, so he couldn't resist from taking a nap just where he stood. This time, he actually woke up in the library. The first thing he saw when he opened his eyes were two purple creatures talking. "Spike, are you sure it was necessary to wash him?" "Yeah, sure, even though it was gross, his smell was even worse." "Look, Spike, he opened his eyes." He stands up and looks around. "Whoa, how many books have you got?" As he looks at the two purple creatures, he stops talking. "Oh my gosh, you're Spike, and you're Twilight Sparkles!" Yeah, where do you know us from?" "Guys, I watch your show every day." "Show?" "Yeah, your show, My Little Pony." "I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, we need to get Rainbow Dash now. She has something to say." "Can I come with you guys?" "Can he, Twilight?" "Sure he can. I mean, he smells better now." Right? So they make their way off to Rainbow Dash. As they arrive, they see Rainbow Dash washing her hoof. "Hey Rainbow Dash, why are you washing your hoof?" asked Twilight. "Look, it's still greasy and somehow it won't get clean at all." He looks at her hoof and sees some sauce hanging on it. "Hey, that's the same sauce like on the burger I had yesterday." Rainbow looks at him and starts to sweat due to being nervous. "Hey, and that's the same hoof that kicked me yesterday." He suddenly stops to talk. "Hey, you are the one who kicked me into my TV after the portal opened." "Dude, calm down, I had to do it," said Rainbow Dash. "But why did you have to do it?" "Well, sorry, I can't tell you now." He starts to get a bit angry, but as soon as he sees the face of Rainbow Dash being sorry, he just couldn't resist to accept that he is now in Equestria. Well, Twilight, I have something to tell you. Okay, tell me then! Come here, it's only supposed for you to hear. Then Rainbow Dash whispered something in her ear. Oh, that's why? Yeah, I don't know why we have to do it, though. Well, I guess if the princess wants it, we have to do it. Do what? Well, we need to teach you how to be social, because you don't have any friends and nobody likes you because you're a fat neckbeard who stays home at all. I guess that sounds pretty legit. As they were done talking, they returned to Twilight's home. Suddenly they stopped walking when he asked the questions. So, are you sleeping in the same bed? No thanks, I guess. You can sleep in the library. Spike made up in bed for you. They continued walking and he looked pretty pissed after he got rejected. As they arrived, they went to bed in no time. We sure got a lot of work to do, so we better get a little shut-eye. He just nodded and went to bed to the oversized king bed Spike made up for him. Why the fuck is that bed so wide? I just wanted to make sure you fit in, said Spike. Spike? Yeah? You're a faggot.